Welcome back to Biafra News. Support Biafra at Biafra here. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you, depending on where you're watching me from. People of goodwill, I bring you another news and update. Biafra resistant fighters take over Biafra Street, defending Biafra land and protecting our people from zoo killers in uniform. That is why the enemies are panicking. That is why Sorok Fulani Kabas are panicking, Zoo Army panicking, saboteurs that wanted Biafra spirit to die before now panicking because our gallant men are defending Biafra land, protecting our people, stopping the genocide of zoo killers in uniform and their evil plan. So right now, Biafra resistance fighters are doing the needful in Biafra land and the enemies are panicking. The killers in uniform are on the run. And they will keep running until they are all flushed out of Biafra land. Or until they are all flushed out of all Biafra territories. Because what Biafran Prime Minister said, yes, it said that our gallant men are out to defend all the 40 United States of Biafra state. So before I continue, I would like to welcome all the new and old subscribers. If you're coming across my channel for the first time, please kindly click the red subscribe button, turn on the notification bell which enable you get notification once I upload a new video. Don't forget to share, like, leave your comment at the comment section. Whenever I see our men on ground, I'm always happy. No doubt Biafran Prime Minister and his cabinet are really taking good care of them. They're always happy. They are winning the enemies. They are neutralizing them. And they will keep doing that until they are all flushed out of all Biafra territories. So here, Biafran Prime Minister said, breaking Biafra resistant fighters this morning, 9th of December 2023, after dealing with the zoo terrorist army, neutralizing many of them as they came to kill Biafrans as usual. Their job is to defend the 40 United States of Biafra and neutralize every Islamic State of Nigeria terrorist in uniform within Biafra land and now going beyond. Okay, so Biafra resistant fighters gave it to them, Wotowoto, massive Wotowoto, pro-mass, and they really believed. Yes, they did. They are too scared to say that our gallant men, to mention Biafra Liberation Army, how they are receiving Wotowoto from them. They are ashamed of themselves because they can't explain what they are doing in Biafra land when they are needed in Sabisa Forest. They are needed in the north, but they are in Biafra land. Since they choose to make their end in Biafra land, it will keep being like that until they are all flushed out. So Biafra resistant fighters, you people should carry on. It's no retreat, no surrender. What the killers in uniform has failed to understand is that volunteer army can never be defeated no matter how hard they try. Told these killers in uniform that it's no longer going to be as usual for them coming to Biafra and kill our people and go unchallenged, as those that claim to be our representatives failed to put a stop to these atrocities, unnecessary and provoked killings of their people in their own land. We decided to do the needful. We decided not to cry to international communities anymore. We decided not to cry for help anymore. We decided not to beg for people to come and rescue us. We choose to do the needful. Because heaven helps those that help themselves. You can't sit one place with your two hands in between your legs or in between your laps and expect heaven to come down, or expect Chukwu Okike to come down from heaven and help you. If you don't help yourself, do not expect heaven to help you. Because heaven helps those that help themselves. If you are given leg, you have two hands, you have two legs, you can't help yourself. You don't really need help. You're just comfortable where you are. Doesn't matter if you are being enslaved. It doesn't matter if you are being impoverished. It doesn't matter if it's a suffering and smiling place. You just want to remain that particular place, but not us. We have all it takes to build ourselves. We have all it takes to get all we want. All those things that we admire abroad. We have all it takes to get more than those things in our own land. But few people in charge of all the natural resources don't want that. They don't want the people to benefit. They don't want the people to have a good life. They just don't want to move forward. And we are not that kind of people. We didn't have anything in common with them. We were forced to be in Nigeria with them with 100 years amalgamation, which has expired since 9 years. We are now calling for freedom. They turned our call for freedom into war. Zoo Fulani Kabas and their master Britain turned our call for freedom to war, started bringing war to our land. killing our people that ask for nothing but freedom. We have nothing to boast of. All the seaports in Biafra land all closed down. We have all it takes to have everything we admire abroad, but they don't want anybody to benefit nor have good life. We called for referendum to exit British zoo, biggest zoo in Africa that don't want to move forward. They don't know what moving forward is. If you talk about moving forward, you become a target. They turned it into war. Freedom is every human's fundamental right. If you're not happy that we are defending ourselves in our land, protecting our people to avoid invaders taking over the only land we have and can proudly call our own, then you have a serious problem. What we are doing is defending our land from Fulani, Boko Haram army, and the Fulani Kabas. What zoo Fulani Kabas, their evil agenda is to take over all the indigenous people's land and bring all their Fulani brothers in different African countries to Nigeria. But Biafra land cannot be taken over. Our land cannot be taken over. You see all these gallant men, see these angels Chukwukikabema gave us, we'll continue flushing them out of Biafra land until they are nowhere to be found in our land. Biafra land belongs to us. If they want a particular place, they should go to the north, not our land. I don't know how they believe or who convinced them to continue trying to invade or take over Biafra land. I don't know who gave them that idea. It's Britain. It's them. Because they intentionally gave Nigeria over to the Fulanese. But because we are not one, we don't speak the same language, we don't dress the same attire, we don't eat the same food. We have absolutely nothing in common. That is why they succeeded. Because if Nigeria is one, like they said, the Fulanese, Britain wouldn't have succeeded in handing over Nigeria to the Fulanese. Because especially we Biafrans are being hated. Oh, Igbo man cannot rule me. How can a Igbo man rule me? Then allow them go. No, they hate us with passion. That is why they are integrating terrorists into the army, bringing them to our land to kill us because we ask for nothing but freedom. Their aim is to subdue us, take over our land, but we are resisting them. If you have a problem with that, you should go and check yourself. You have a serious problem. Freedom is every human's fundamental right. There is no way few people that believe that they are born to rule every other person can succeed. It's not possible. There is no way these few people can tell millions of people that they can't be free. To think that those that claim to be representatives of these particular people are siding the oppressors that want to take over their land. I don't know if these Ofile fools in Biafra and those intellectuals that claim to be Southeast representatives, well, if they think that the Fulanis will exclude them. If they succeed, which Chukwukikabema can never allow them to succeed, in taking over Biafra land and Islam influencing everybody. I don't know how they believe or how they think they will be excluded. You are a Biafra man, you're a Biafra man. If you like, work with the Fulanis. As long as you work against your own people, you sabotage your own people's freedom, there is no way those you work for will believe you nor trust you. There is no way those you sabotage your people or betrayed your people for will trust you, because you are a saboteur. You have made it clear that you are a saboteur if you can sabotage your own people. We keep telling these fools to look very well and see the handwriting on the wall. The Fulanis want to take over Biafra land, and if nothing is being done, they will succeed. They played deaf ears. They pretended not to know what is going on. But I'm very happy that these killers in uniform, these invaders that believe that they can take over Biafra land, are receiving Wotowoto promise from our gallant men. And they are panicking, they are crying, they don't want the world to know the atrocities they are committing in Biafra land. But we are here to put the whole world on notice. We are here to make it public for the world to know what we are facing, the battle we are fighting in our own land. Our land cannot be taken away from us. So those of you saying, oh, this is not how to go about freedom. Oh, what you people are doing, is it okay? What you people are doing is not okay. Freedom is not being given, it's being taken. The oppressors cannot give you freedom. You fight and get your freedom. And if you're praying for peace, there is no way you have peace without war. I don't know how some of you reason. I don't know how some of you just come up and say, forget about this. Freedom for how many years? Where have you seen oppressors give freedom willingly? Where? Some of you are so gullible. So gullible. Very, very gullible. Let me read some comments, dear friends. This very update. Seeing these our gallant men gives me joy. Gives me joy. Kudos to our gallant men. Kudos to Biafra resistant fighters. They are doing a very fantastic job for our dear nation, United States of Biafra restoration. Land of Biafra will swallow all zoo, Nigeria python in our land to kill innocent Biafrans. Biafra is coming soon. Trust the process. Biafrans, the enemies have seen that there is nothing they can do to stop Biafra from coming. And they have realized that there is no way they can take our land. That is why they are panicking. And they will keep panicking. Thanks to you, Biafra angels, for protecting Biafra land from invaders. Whenever I see our men on the ground, I'm always happy. I'm always happy. I am. Somebody said, why must he be in here, Anambra State? Okay. What happened to Ebonyi State where you come from? You were so gullible. So the Fulani killers in uniform is only Anambra State there in. Imo State, Abia State, all the Biafran State there, they are trying their best to see if they can succeed in taking all these states. Free. Now gonna happen, they free. Let me read comment under this very comment. Somebody said, next time if you see them, go and ask them that your question, so that they will send you to your ancestors and go get your answer. There, if That person said, Mumuma, you go explain. Is he here and Ebonyi not one inside Biafra territory? Continue deceiving yourself. Yes, let him continue deceiving himself. That is why I said that some of the fools that call themselves elders in Biafra land are not what using that parable that said what an elder sees sitting down. Even if you climb an Iroko 3, you cannot see it. These are the fools that climb Iroko 3 and can still not see what a child sees sitting down. They are benine. Somebody said, Onyentisa, get out everywhere is Biafra land. That is all that matters. So we must continue. Another person said, more grace, strength, blessing, wisdom, and God protection to all our men on ground. Another person said, anybody who think that these gallant men protecting Biafra land is wrong, go and confront them one-on-one. Said they will, so they will stop protecting Biafra land. Another person said, yes, but some of them can't, but you see them ranting up and down. Another person said, thank you very much. On the bush meat until like tomorrow, no day. Okay. Another person said, our ancestors and our gods keep protecting and guiding you people in your going and coming, and may the enemies never smell your perfume or see your footsteps in God's name. He said. Another person said, my happy today in Biafra land is that those our land are meeting those who came to our land are meeting their end, not like they came and killed our people. Go free. Our men on ground are giving them left, right, and center. Okay. Another person said, keep protecting you all for us. He said. Another person said, Operation Kill the Pythons on top gear. We have, we move ahead, not going back. Another person said, very good, they should neutralize the terrorist army anywhere in Biafra land. Exactly. Okay. Who said men not there? Men day, men mad. Another person said, if Biafra exits Nigeria, Hausa, Fulani, and Yoruba will remain as one. In less than 5 years, the Fulanis will conquer the entire Yoruba region. They should wake up and fight for themselves. It's up to them to decide. Another person said, na so, no be lie, na wotowoto bombo. May Chukwokika Bioma continue to guide and protect you guys always to bring down the enemies of Biafra restoration. He said. he said. Another person said, men truly they will believe in you. Keep on sending them to judgment. They came to Biafra land to kill us, and now they are meeting their end. Okay. Another person said, may God in heaven and the gods of our land continue to guide and protect you all, now and forever. He said. Another person said, Operation Kill the Python is on. Biafra Liberation Army, Biafra Resistance Fighters, Biafra Dragon, and Biafra Black Marine, our naval forces. What about the dead UGM, everything there? Airborne. Another person said, thank God, men of our time. May Chukwu Okike guide and protect you people for us. He said. Another person said, well done, the great guys. Okike bless and shield you all from the armor of the enemy. He said. Another person said, great job, gallant men. Keep dealing with those who mokoko. With the comments here, Biafrans are happy. Thousands of comments on this very post. Biafrans are very, very happy with the great work our gallant men are doing, Biafran Prime Minister. And I'm happy that everybody has come to realize that Biafran Prime Minister is the last man standing, and our gallant men remain the volunteer army that can never be defeated by the enemies. Victory remains theirs now and forever till Biafra comes. There is nothing the enemies can do about it. He said, may Chukwu Okike guide and protect them, continue to guide and protect them, and always give them victory against the enemies. May Chukwu Okike bless our Prime Minister, guide and protect him, give him more strength and courage. Genuine Biafrans doing everything they can to make sure Biafra is restored. He said. Thank you all. Don't forget to share, like, leave your comments at the comment section. So Biafrans, Biafran Prime Minister updated Biafra saying that Biafra resistant fighters this morning, 9th of December 2023, after dealing with the Nigeria terrorist army, neutralizing many of them as they came to kill Biafrans. As usual, their job is to defend the faulty United States of Biafra and neutralize every Islamic State of Nigeria terrorist in uniform within Biafra land and now be going beyond. That is why they are crying, and they will keep crying because it's their turn to cry. He said, he who laughs last, laughs best. Victory remains ours. Biafra is here and not going back. Thank you all.